Hi guys, welcome back, and today we are looking at the Cinquecento again. So we mentioned before that there was a slight leak from the radiator in the last video, so this may be down to our front end damage on the offside that we had seen before. The radiator sits behind there on the offside of the bumper. So we've got this old Nissan's radiator which I managed to get cheap off eBay because it has a few marks on it, but there's nothing untoward here. It is a new radiator and it is good to go. So I'll very happily be putting that on very soon. So yes, we will get that on today, and then hopefully we shall have no leaks. And here we are with the Cinquecento. This side isn't even attached to the bumper mount on the wing there, so that's fine. This side is attached, so we will have to remove the bottom bolt from the wheel arch liner here, and there's another bolt up here which may give us a bit more access. Just want to pull this down just enough to get to the bolt behind there, and I think it's one of these ones which slides forward as well, so hopefully we can just get it off enough to do that. These bolts aren't even done up, so that's fine as well. That's why the bumper has been moving about quite a lot, like so. So yes, we can undo those bolts and get this bumper off, and then we can get to the radiator, which you can see from here just goes across, and I think this is one for the mounts here as well, so we can get to that from up here, and hopefully the rest, like the Jubilee clips, the pipes and everything, we can get to from the front when it's off. So yeah, let's go ahead, unbolt the bumper, get that off, and then see what we've got behind it. Now with the bumper off, we can remove these radiator pipes, remove the switch for the well, the plug for the fan switch, and then I'm going to look at removing these two bolts to remove this radiator mount and see what moves, because I see it's in sort of like a bush kind of thing this side, so we'll see if it comes out easy enough then, and if it doesn't, then we'll look at what we do next. Right, watch this go absolutely everywhere. A bit of jiggling, now the Jubilee's off, and it's, yeah, there it is, yeah, everywhere. With that piece unbolted, there's just two 30mm bolts holding on. It drops down and the bush falls out the side, so you have it dangling like this. I'm going to cut a couple of cable ties holding another pipe to the back where the fan is, and I'm going to disconnect the fan, which is just there, the connector for that. So then we'll take it out and we'll transfer the fan onto the new radiator. So I've just done that, and it turns out there's actually another radiator pipe up here, so I will just quickly unscrew that. Just got to be careful of that, obviously, not to break anything. So with the old radiator off and the new one here, we're just going to transfer everything. So we're going to get the fan switch and put it there. We're going to get the mount and put it there. We're going to move the fan itself by removing these three bolts and putting them onto the new radiator here. And that is it, the new radiator is on. Don't forget to put this bit in. My dad just mentioned to me as I was putting the radiator in, so yeah, don't forget that bit is what holds it back on this side, and then obviously the bush on the left side, and then there's the two 30mm bolts that hold it all together on this side. This pipe's on, this pipe's on, this plug is in, the plug on the back for the fan is in, and the pipe along the back is cable tied to the fan mount so that it doesn't sort of touch anything else. So that is all connected, and now the next thing to do is to put the coolant in. I've got some coolant from work that I'm going to put in, and obviously mix it with the correct amount of deionized water, and then I'm going to run it up and make sure it's all bled correctly, and then hopefully we'll have a completed radiator change. Thanks very much to everyone for watching, and next up we're going to be doing the spark plugs and the front pads and discs, so catch us in the next video for that one.